up, it's already way at the top and I don't see it. But if you PM a mod and then you can take your time typing, then they can pop it up there and I can see. Yeah. Who's our moderator? Or
I'm the moderator
Shin.
right here.
Shin
Okay,
is
right here I am.
the Cadetary, thank you.
You know, with
You
us, with
are
us
the mod.
three,
Oops.
I'll be the mod. Okay.
MK, I'll let you guys figure it out. Our mods are so wonderful. Okay, so this is from Mary Archibald. And
Down below. I got it marked for you.
this means there's something to read.
Yeah, I don't know that you want to.
I found
might
her
wanna
cat
read it.
today.
You might want to read it by
Yeah?
yourself first.
Oh, by myself?
Yeah.
What? Are you saying I should read it by myself first?
Yeah.
Okay. I trust you. You mean like read it now and then still read it?
That's up to you.
Okay.
It's a letter to the editor to the Bryan Times.
Okay. Oh, I see why.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just wanted you to see it.
Yeah. I
Ellen
see.
thought it should be a full page.
He's been
No,
in there.
Kat thought it should be a full page.
Full
He's
page.
been in there ever since I got it.
No, he hasn't, because I just put him in a little bit ago.
And then Mary, of all her bargains, she got 2 bags of kitty snackers.
I'm planning on going shopping tomorrow, so I haven't been shopping in a while. This doesn't count.
And we have our washcloths. These are the ones we use to wash babies' faces and heinies off.
Those are 75 cents for 3.
Oh my gosh. College kids need to do this. Hey, is this white?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That was a penny.
How do you do that?
Those were 97 cents.
Are you kidding?
So I figured you could use them.
I definitely can
Okay.
use them. These are the Crayola markers. There's groups of 10, 3 of them, and 97 cents a piece.
Back to school sales.
Back to school sales, and a penny for a whole ream of white paper, which I needed.
And I got
Thank
a
you.
case for the work for $10.
Wow.
A
Oh my
case.
gosh. Thank you, Connie. Oh,
She's got a leak.
can I give you those? Was it okay? Yeah, yeah. She does that every once in a while. Not
You
every
wash
one.
these first?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Me and my soggy bottoms.
Yeah. Your soggy bottom.
You poor thing.
Oh my God, this is terrible. I mean, the Kobe like swarmed me, so I just sat down. I went, and then
Thank you,
they're all
Mary.
swarming me. I sat down and I went, oh, golly gee whiz, and jumped
Golly
back
gee
up.
whiz.
Scared them all, and they scattered. And it's like, no, not you
Can I
guys.
get a knife in there?
No, I'm talking. And
Hang on, I'll pop out in a minute here. I'm going to lose the class.
oh, G.
Oh, she got her. Okay, over you go. And this box is from Judy R. from Florida, and this little box is a heavy box. Judy R. from Florida. Hello to everybody. Judy R. Yes. Oh, wow, no wonder it's a heavy box. And we have a card here, folks. Oh, that is Charles Wysocki. I love his stuff. Charles Wysocki. Oh my goodness, there's a Visa gift card, a box of goodies for the kitten and cat of FFRC, and a gift card to be used where most needed. Judy R. grew up on the farm in Waterloo, Indiana, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump over that way, but now in sunny South Florida. Judy, thank you. Thank you for the food, and I'll hang up the Wysocki cards. I love that artist. And thank you for this. This will be used for lots of different things for the kitties. This will be for those little things that is easier just for us to go pick up. Yeah. MK, maybe you could jot that down what Jack Cat just said, because I appreciate that. Jack Cat said I could open that off cam, which I did. And there was notebooks and the paper pens. Yeah, look at, hey, Mary, here's some good prices for you too.
Oh yeah.
A 6-pack of spiral notebooks for $2 and paper mate pins. There was 8 in there for $1. Yeah, back to school time
Oh yeah. Now is the time to get stuff.
for all year.
Well, and actually, right now with the spiral notebooks, you can get them for 10 cents a piece.
Oh my gosh, I know
Yeah.
Myers and Walmart has some good
Yeah.
deals. So, Judy sent us 2 packs of kitty snackers, and also look at this one. This is the biggie. This is one we put on the desk out there, and then I use it for to fill up for the porchies out there.
Staples, right, Jack Cat?
Staples. See, and we don't have one here.
No, that's
Or do you want me to put everything in here, back in here? Or no, this
no.
goes back there,
Yeah.
doesn't it? And there's an appetizer and a bra. And, do you want that up here? Okay. And this is Wilderness Blue. It's up for kitties. We will add this into our mix. This is a great food. I think this is no grain. Yep, grain free. Yep. Thank you, Judy. And also there's like a dozen of the Fancy Feast fish and shrimp. And there's always one whole shrimp in these. And
there's always one
Octavia.
shrimp in the sea bass and shrimp, and Jolene never eats it.
She doesn't eat that?
Never.
Octavia was always the one that would snuffle that up. She would always make sure she got it. I'm going to take this, put this over here so I can. Hi, Connie. So nice to have Connie here today. Yeah. And this box is from, came from New Jersey. Well, today we started on, big time started on cat stock. I had said I wasn't going to start. Well, I've been kind of, in my head starting to go through things and get things organized. But today, in earnest, started working on stuff. And then Monday, we're going to go through all of our, what I call the event shed. It's shed number 3. And go through all the supplies and see what we need. Oh, I know what this is. This is from Karen with a K. Karen T. from New Jersey. I hope Trucker's feeling better. He's such an inspiration to us all. I have a cat, Tori, who has IBS along with being overweight, so it's a challenge to find the right food for her. Luckily, I think she feels special because she gets fed in a special place away from the other cats. Now, this is called Go, G-O, is made in Canada, where my feed store tells me the requirements are more stringent than in the U.S. Don't know if it'll help Truck or not, but I felt compelled to send a few cans. If it helps, she will help. Cats are like humans, and they're all different. Oh, Karen, thank you for a very, very nice letter. And Karen had sent me an email. Oh, ooey dooey, I forgot to send that one to Connie. I've been slipping.
You want to see if she's gone?
I just heard the driveway alarm. Yeah. I had never heard of this Go before. There's different flavors. But I know that there's, the first ingredient is the protein. And there's no grain in these, so that's good. Yeah. Karen, thank you very much. Yep, I'm going to put this, or maybe Mary could, put this on the counter in the back someplace room.
Okay.
Because I felt that almost in my mind. I felt it. That's right, feed Trucker out a lot, and we'll see how he does. Okay, thank you, Mary.
Yep.
And I'm not too proud to say I took a picture of Pooh today.
Mish on?
I don't know if Mish is on or not, but I hope so. Mish, if you're on, yeah, I have no shame. I have no shame. I took a picture of Pooh today. In case you didn't hear, Trucker twice today, not once, but twice. He pooed, and it was a real poo. No mucus in it. So that means finally his intestinal tract's getting fuller. And no mucus. That was the bad stuff, was that mucus. Oh yeah, I took a picture of it, Dark Cat, and I sent it to Dr. Darcy. And I said, yay, we're having a poo party. We're so happy. We're celebrating and all this wonderful stuff. Because he had never had that kind of poo that he had today. Never, ever, ever, ever. And then, of course, you know, his tail, whoosh, whoosh, right through it. So, but, I picked up his tail real quick and got a picture of it and sent it to Darcy and told her all about it. And she said, well, don't get too excited till we have this like 10 to 14 days. I said, no, this is excitement. We're happy. So we're going to hold as we are right now in this pattern of meds that we have right now. And just keep what he's at. We're not going to add anything and we're not going to subtract anything. He is still not 100%. I still see him sitting sometimes where you can just tell he's kind of pulled. I always call it withdrawn or pulled into themselves, and kind of have that look on his face of, oh, my tummy kind of still hurts a little bit. But nothing like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, did you hear that, Dutchie? Oh my gosh, yeah, they hollered at me through the door. Trucker went poo! So I took off running, I had to see it. And then he did it again. So, yep, we'll see where this all goes. And, but he's definitely feeling better. His appetite is picking up a little bit. So, he's a happy boy. He's been, you know, he always has followed me, but boy, oh boy, he's just a little Velcro boy now. If I'm sitting at my desk, he wants up there. If I go out, he likes to go out in the sunshine. Yeah, he's been a sweetheart. But you guys all know that. Well, sepsis, when he's eating good, when he is happy all the time, you know, like a regular trucker, and hopefully when his stool is better, then we know that we've got it. But, you know, I know already that it's getting under control, Cheryl. Beyond a doubt, it's getting under control. But he's on a lot of meds. But it's working. So that's all that matters right now. And then we're going to go full force into working on the food part. Well, today it was kind of nice. I've been taking him in because he hasn't had any poo. And so I have been taking him in. But then he cries more at the door. Makes me feel bad. This package here is from two really good friends. This is from Arden and Charmaine. And Arden and Charmaine, you know, had come here to visit one time. There was a real heavy box out there, and we opened that up, and there was a bag of the 40-pound precious kitty litter. So, MK, if you could jot that down, from Arden and Charmaine, a 40-pound bag of precious kitty litter, and there was a case of Fancy Feast kitten in it, too. So, Arden and Charmaine, I really, really appreciate that. And they also sent this. So, the litter's for everybody. The Fancy Feast kitties for the babies. And this is for the babies. Yeah. It's a big bag of the Purina One Healthy Kitten. Now, thank you, Arden and Charmaine. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mary. And then we have a really... Did Walter come in here? Walter can, yes. Ready up, everybody? Got it past you, Vander boy. Do you recognize this box with string on it? Oh, Bible patch. Oh, you got your bag of busted cat litter? Welcome to the club. Although, Mary Mort, once I did call him and I said, look, we get so many boxes and so many things are packed so well and heavier than, you know, even some of the litter, and they don't come busted up. And so I think they've been doing a better job. We haven't had any busted lately, but you know, right there for a while, we busted boxes, yes, but not boxes, not the bags, but you know, there for quite a while, we had a lot of bags that were busted, but we still use them. Yeah, we still use it, every single speck of it. So this is from Rosemary, and you know what that means. And she said these boxes took 3 months to get here. Oh, May, June, July. Yep, she said, I think she mailed them the 1st of April, I think she said. No prizes for guessing what's in the box. Enjoy. Love and hugs, Rosemary. What a wonderful person. Oh my. Oh my gosh, these colors are beautiful. Oh, Rosemary, these are beautiful together. Pink and grape ripple. Pink and grape ripple. Cream, shell pink, coral, grape, and variegated. 48 by 66. Wouldn't you like to just sit there and watch her do these? Look at that. It's kind of like pink and grape fizz. Oh my.
Very pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? From Rosemary
It
and
has
South
Zelda's
Africa.
approval.
Yeah, Zelda, you can't lay on it though, girl. Wow. Rosemary.
No, now you don't
Whoops.
try to grab it either.
Hope I didn't hit that. I don't think it did. Wow. There's a close-up of some of the colors. Isn't that amazing? Just beautiful. She does these all by herself, Packer Backer. These are hers. Yeah. And how fortunate we are that Rosemary found us and is so willingly giving these to us. They're all just, they're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. I love those colors. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, how does she pack these so great? I never get them back in the boxes like she does. Oh, look at this. I made one Afghan in my whole life. It was Granny's, well, I call these Granny Squares. This is Candy Floss. Shell pink, coral, aqua, turquoise, lilac, violet, and variegated. 60 by 70. Oh my. Rosemary, Rosemary. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, the other day I asked her how many she had made or sent at that time, or that we have gotten. That it was 51 at that time. Wow. For that, you probably won't find a single stitch that's not perfect. Wow. Rosemary, thank you. You know, the funny thing is I don't see any cat hair on these. I wonder if Rosemary has a kid. Oh, now this one's different too. Oh. Look at this one. Can I move that there, Nemo? No. Oh, hang on 1 minute, please. Mary, can you hold her for me? She's got a little something on her ear. I thought she was let Mary get her back. Oh, no. We think she was doing something. I know. Whoops, don't hurt Mary. Come on. Maybe we need to set her here. And redo her butt. You can keep her from backing out. Stop. didn't you?
Yeah.
She did?
Oh, well, she had gotten my leg when she slid down the bench
Ooh.
earlier, so.
Sorry about that, but with Nemu, you gotta do something. You gotta do it when you got her. Okay, this one is called. She must have great fun doing these, to do all these different colors and styles. Medallion Sampler, Camel, Oatmeal, Rust, Peacock, Jade, Turquoise, White, Sunshine, and Gold. 53 by 53. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at it. It's this way. And look at the, can you see? She's got little sparkle gems on there.
Somebody hit the semi, which hit him, which then he got bumped into another semi.
Look at how many different colors is in that. Just beautiful. Yeah, Piper Joe, I'll bet Rosemary can do this absolutely in her sleep. Rosemary, this is pretty. I like those little extra gem things. Uh-oh. No, Emmett, Bob Emmett. Just think of the trip these have made to get here. Just think about that. That's pretty amazing. Whoa, these are cool colors together. And this one is called Granny Stripes, red, white, navy, and gray, 52 by 64. 52 by 64. Look at that. I like the edges. I really, really like those colors together. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, what are you doing? Monty. Rosemary. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I know very well these are not going to go back in like how I got them out. And this one, Amani. Ooh, oh, this is really, 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 really pretty. Oh. Where's our paper? There it is. Oh. Summer Mist, Shell Pink, Sage, Lilac, Lavender, 52 by 64. Wow. Rosemary, it must be fun, too, to pick out the colors like this. That must be really fun to do. Hey, no. All of a sudden, two kitties out of the blue. No, Amani. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Rosemary, we all thank you for what you do. Rosemary told me she watches the video of the boxes. It would be like at her breakfast time, I think. So, Mary, we are all grateful, and I thank you for this very, very much. Okay, I feel some raffle times coming up. Okay, we gotta have these back, baby. No. How does she get those in? They never go in like how she had them.
Where do you want that to go?
Mailroom?
Okay.
Can you get it?
As long as you tell me. Oh. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mary.
Yep.
We're going to do a few envelopes. And don't know. I don't know. That's how mine works. But we sure do appreciate what she does for us, don't we? Okay, this one is from Elaine B. from Florida. Oh, we know Elaine. Elaine and her hubby. Here, can I use your table, Emily? Thinking of you. Look at that beautiful calico. You know, oh yeah, that's right. When she watches it, she doesn't get to see the chat, but I do tell her. Looks like you all are happy, busy. The new kittens and Mama are so cute. Wish we were there to help and pat them. Little cat, remember they have their little cat. This is Elaine and Alan, remember, and they came for a visit. Little cat sends her allowances for you. Do whatever needs, whatever you need with it. She is also enclosing $2 in case Vern goes to jail. He'll need the bailout money. Kitty cat likes Vern. Did you hear that? Oops, where's Vern? That's Hensley. Alan says hi. He's watching on his tablet. Take care. Love, hugs, and purrs. Elaine, Alan, and little cat. And for a catitary, there's a donation, and then also $2 for bailout money for Vern. That's cute. I don't think we've ever had bailout money. Have we? You know what we did one time? Somebody got put in a pin, and I know that we did get bailout money. That's right. Oh, these cats. This is Happy Birthday, Nemu. And we know this is from Clark because we got his Superman card. Clark. We better hang our card up. Can I use that there? You can come out, you know, anytime. Sure hope that you had the best birthday today. And the fun sticks around through the year on its way. Happy birthday, Nemu. Well, Nemu's not here because she's ticked off mad at me for doing her ears. Clark, Jesse, and the rest of the gang. Thank you, Clark and Jesse, and tell your mom and dad we say thank you. And I do think that there's another card here, too, from Happy Birthday, Lorenzo. Whenever we go to Myers, I always stop and check out their, they actually cut up their rotisserie chicken. And it's, oh gosh, it's really good. And I don't have to pull the skin and the bone and everything off. For everything that makes you special, Lorenzo, your wish to everything that makes an especially happy day. Clark, Jesse, and the rest of our family. And we have the famous $5 bill. Do-do-do-do-do. And this will buy 2 of those packets that you might see us get out of the fridge of Chicky. So thank you. And today, everybody got some. In here, the Porchies, the Kobe's, the Barneys.
Thank you.
And this is, everybody did, and they love it. They love it. Came from Mississippi, Char and Missy too. Char, C-H-A-R, and Missy too. This is a Laurel Birch card. Thank you, bunches. For Jackie and all the all the FFRC volunteers, you're the best. Charlene in Biloxi and her cat Missy. Isn't that a pretty picture? Oh my goodness, Cheryl. Really? Wowzer, that's a lot, isn't it? And there's also a donation here for Snackers. So we will add that to this one. And that's from Charlene and Missy. Thank you, Charlene. Give your Missy a big old pat from me, okay? Appreciate it. We'll hang up your card here. Very nice. You can come out, Hensley, anytime. It says, but I like it in here. This is from Karen. with a K. Karen B from Defiance, and she usually sends us her cheat tapes. And I will reach up, stretch up there, and put those in there. If I get any shorter, I won't be able to reach that.
Don't grow older then.
Don't grow older. Oh. And wait, delete that. This is from Joey. Joey 3100. Emily's down here chewing paper up. Says, please spay and neuter your pets. Yeah. I agree. Oh, Joey, I know what this is. Joey, I will take care of this for you. Okay? Yep. Have no worries. I'll stick, just, we can just, don't even worry about for the category notes for Joey. It's just something that we were going to take care of for her. So, I think that is, oops, come on now, Hensley. Oh, I got to talk to you about something.
I'm trying.
Oh, I ripped my paper already.
That didn't take long.
Sure didn't. I need a piece of tape. Oh my goodness.
Shipping?
Yeah, please. Like a 2-inch piece to go right there. Yeah, that, I'll take that, and then I'll have to redo it. Why did I even put that up, huh? Or I shouldn't put it up so tapey. Okay. So, you know what our next big thing is that's coming up? Oops. Are you okay, Hensley? The next big thing coming up is cat stock. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Groovy. Groovy. I can barely see.
I know, that's the problem.
It's September 12th. It's a Saturday. And it's going to be awesome weather. And I'm just going to kind of read through look at this. This is all the things we have to have people help us with.
There's
That's
nothing in
what
there to
it
eat.
takes. This is just a bitty part of what it takes to make cat stock work. So some of the games are, a lot of these are the same, some we've taken out. Swish in the toilet, sack hop with traffic signs, that's always a big hit. Hula hoop the cat. Well, swish in the toilet first is self-explanatory. It's a toilet with the seat up, and we have these, we have toilet paper rolls that I taped up a little bit, and the kids toss them into the toilet seat. Sack hop with traffic signs, that's always a big fun one. We have like a little mini obstacle course for the kitties, or for the kids, and they have to be in a potato sack and they hop through it. It's really kind of cute. Hula hoop the cat is a big cat that's probably about 3 feet wooden, and they take big hula hoops and poof, come over. They get 3 tries for that, I think.
Have we done that before?
Mm-hmm.
What's that one?
Jumbo ring toss, milk ring toss, target bean bag rug, flag frisbee, giant dice toss. That one's a fun one too. They're big squares of dice. That was a fun one. Washer toss is fun too. Floating duck pond. That one's for some of the little kids. We have a pool with water and all the floaty ducks with numbers under them. Cat bean toss, star ring toss, lawn darts, carnival can bean bag, disc dunk throw, horseshoe game, the ladder ball game, water splash, slam dunk, sand pit treasures, chuck-a-duck, table tennis, hug oodles of noodles, magnetic darts, and then we also have face painting, tattoos, mini tractor rides, fresh popcorn, movie popcorn, 50-50 drawing, goat poo bingo, food tables. Oh my gosh, there's so much food here. It's awesome, wonderful. The Paul Mart is open, so we need 2 volunteers in there. We need a couple volunteers in here to supervise things. We have 3 people. We really probably need 4 to help with the parking lot. Remember, one thing you might notice that is not on there are the horse rides. Last year, remember, we just got started with the horse rides, and we had to stop because we needed the corral to park more cars in. The whole back, way down by the backwater, not the island part, but up from that was full. All along this whole side of the whole property was full, clear up. And that's a lot of cars. And then the lower corral, what we have is the lower corral. We took a panel out of that corral, and that was 100% full. And so we had to stop the horse ride so that we actually took the fence down and put the horses away, which they did not like that. And then we used the big corral for cars also. We could do that. Ooh, that would be fun. Colored popcorn balls, or just colored popcorn. So, where am I? I need 2 people to cover Cats Cove and LJ Playground. And then we have somebody that sells carnival tickets, and someone that just walks around and keeps a check on everybody. You know, like, do you need something? What can we do for you? Whatever. And then we need a break person, and that person just mingles around all the people that's working. And if they have to take a potty break or a food break, they can do that. No, the only thing where I took parking away from because of the LJ Playground, because that's where we did the handicap parking, but we've got a spot already. We're going to be able to do that. Oh no, new neighbors, they don't have any parking over there. There's just no room there. We don't have a fish pond, no, but that would be fun too. And the one I don't know if I mentioned or not is, I know it's on here, mini tractor rides. Anthony does that, and I bought him these 2 cheap bicycle ooga ooga horns, and he has a blast with those. You can hear them all over the place, ooga ooga. And uh-oh, sorry, Kira. Whoops, she's missing some fur. Yeah, Strawberry Hill will be here from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Yeah, we don't, but I think we'll be okay if we open up the big corral for the horses. That's pretty big, as long as we don't have a lot of rain to make it mush. We will have 2 golf, I better write that on there, because I think Steve and Frank has already got dibbies on that. I'll put that on there. My nose is sweating. I was going to go.
You want my little fan?
Yeah, no.
My umbrella fan?
We've been selling those too.
That's what's fan.
Because people saw those.
Those are so
Yeah,
awesome.
they are awesome. So, where was I? The golf cart. Yeah, we have 2 golf carts that shuttle people back and forth from way back there to up here. And then we also use that golf cart because Friday night and Saturday night for all the people visiting. So if you're visiting, we'll have a bonfire both nights like we did last year. Peggy is definitely banned from the golf cart, yes. And so is Mary Braid.
Why?
They were reckless. That's all I can say. They were reckless. But that was fun. So down at our bonfire, we just had a blast. It was so nice. It was so nice just to talk and chit-chat. I had a blast because I got to make pudgy pies. We have for everybody. Sure, Dutchie. Yes. Yeah. So at the bonfire, we do marshmallows, s'mores, and our pudgy pies. And it's just fun. It's just really fun. And then I know, yeah, if you're planning on coming, better check on your rooms because they're getting tight, I know. But we've got a couple places a little bit out of town that's still well within drivable distance. Yeah, Leggy Gal is fun. She always has to dance for us a couple times. And remember, last year we had our protest. We're going to do that again this year. Well, it's a peaceful protest, remember. Just fun. Strawberry Band, the Strawberry Hill Band is just the best. The best music. We just had so much fun with that. So, and food galore. We already have people, we have more people signed up. I should never have taped this yet. There's Kira's here and there. We have people already signed up to do food, but we have shredded beef, shredded chicken, hot dogs, baked beans, Texas caviar, stadium-type nachos, Asian coleslaw, cookies, fresh fruit bowl, ambrosia salad, and more. Dark Cat, if you come, I'll challenge you to a hula hoo dance. A hula dance. Okay? Come on. Come on, come on. It'd be fun.
I can get you a little bottle of coconut.
Okay.
With the hula.
If
with
Dark
the
Cat
hula
comes,
skirt.
we will hula. We will hula hula. I'll even
I'll have to make
practice.
sure I can make a stop on the way to Columbus for that.
Oh gosh. So yeah. Oh, and then the goat poo bingo, but it's really that's incorrect. It really should be goat and donkey. We're gonna put both of them in there since I only have one goat now.
It's back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Back
people.
here.
It's fun. Miss Cupcake? Yeah, where is she? I don't think she'll be here this year, doggone it. I would love it. Oh, yeah, we just love everybody to come. We'll have our cam out there, yep. I don't think Yvette's coming this year, at least not that I've heard. Yep, Cat Talk will be on stream. You guys will be out there with us. Yep. Yep, and you guys, I know, party hardy on the cam. Okay, I think that's all I have. Unless you have any real quick questions. Oh, our Catatari, okay? I've got a couple more, 3 more here, please, if you could help me with these. Aha, Octavia was in jail on 10/25/13 for being ornery and chatter sending bail money. Hundreds of dollars, I remember that. Earth Eyes, our friend Margaret sent in 2 cases of Pro Plan Nature. It's grain free. Pro Plan Nature.
Is that what's at the door?
Yes.
So it needs to go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pretty
that's what I thought.
Well, no, not KC, but back thumpers. I keep
Oh,
thumpers
back
food
thumpers.
back there.
Okay.
Is that other food back there too?
What?
That other food that we opened up tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then Vicky B sent, you know how Vicky B usually sends 6 bags of Royal Canin baby pellets, or I call them pellets, the baby food every month. Well, the bags have become a little bit smaller, so now she's sending 7 a month. So right now, while we have so many kitties, we really have been using that, and I appreciate everybody that's helped us on that. And then Leanne and her niece that was just here, had such a great time with them. They were wonderful too. Everybody that comes, we just so much enjoy. They brought flake chicken, or canned chicken, 2 boxes of maple leaf cookies. If you have never had maple leaf cookies, man, they're good. 4 Lysol wipes, 4 cookies, those Dunkaroos, 70 cans of Friskies, a whole bunch of Kit Kats, kitty snackers, 3 cases of water, which is so appreciated. We are going through water like crazy. Today it was 89. We haven't had a 90. Usually we have 90s and sometimes we hit low hundreds. Haven't had any of that yet. A really cute cat sugar bowl and a neat cat t-shirt, a mat, chocolate bars, 8 jugs of bleach, and 8 jugs of vinegar. So I'll read that real quick. Yep, we will. I promise. 2 cans of chicken, 2 boxes Maple Leaf cookies, Lysol wipes, the cookie Dunkaroos. Oh, there's Leanne. Yeah, Jackie, your Jackie niece is awesome. Kit Kats, Snackers, 3 cases of water, a cat sugar bowl, a cat t-shirt, a mat, chocolate bars, and 8 jugs of bleach and 8 of vinegar. I so appreciate it. Yeah. So, thank you everybody for being here with us tonight. I appreciate you all very much. We have an adoption tomorrow morning. I don't know what time. I know it'll be before noon. I kind of think it'll be a little bit early. And that's Anne Marie. So she's going to be leaving. And then I've got to make that phone call for Marky and Barky and see what that lady thinks.
Which one is Anne Marie?
The gray tiger. Like that brown tiger, but gray tiger. Yep. Wow, 112. Mary brought some glasses for cat stock, and these have the hologram.
Piece hologram.
Can you see it when?
Oh, I can see it there, sort of.
Can you?
A little bit.
Beauty. I like these better. There it is. Cool, man. Come to cat stock. Oh, this does psychedelic things. Oh, whoa, baby. Yeah, that's really strange, Mary. What did you do to these? Oh, gosh.
Now, they also had these little peace signs that normally you would sprinkle on a table like confetti. Do you want any of that, or does that just
Well,
get
it would
a
be
mess?
fun, but what happens is if that gets out on the playground or out on the farmyard, the ducks and geese will, and chickens will eat them up.
And it was more of like a metallic type
Yeah,
thing. So
yeah,
that's
probably
why
not
I
good
didn't
for
buy it.
them. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah, and for cat stock, I love it because when we first get started, I like to have a whole arm of beads and pass those around to everybody. Well, the cat stock t-shirt, no, I don't know. We have to talk Emily. Yeah, I have to talk to Goss. Goss, I love you to pieces. I'm sorry. To Goss about that. Yeah, we have to take care of that. We are going to have, so we have a big stack of various t-shirts, and actually, we're going to sell those here at a flash sale. So if you want to wear them on the day of cat stock, you could.
Where did I get the glasses?
Yeah.
I got them at there's a Ben Franklin store, which is a 5 and dime in Bowling Green, but then there's also a costume store in Columbus that I got them at. That has a couple of locations.
What's another word? Cool, man. Groovy. What's another one? Psycho. Yeah, the beads. Yeah, remember, you bet? Yeah. Yeah, look out, kitties.
They sell beads too there.
Do they?
They got a whole party section.
Where is this at, Franklin?
Ben Franklin,
Do they have
downtown
one of those
Bowling
in
Green.
Fort Wayne?
They hardly have any Ben Franklins anymore. It's like 5 and dime.
Oh, 5
Old-fashioned
and dime. I know what you're talking about.
They've got a candy
Goss,
cane and everything.
look who's there. Goss is there. Would you pretty please, Goss? We would all love that so very much. Oh, yeah, they're closed there in Washington.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of Ben Franklins left.
Gosh, we would love it. Beth has one. All right, I'm gonna head in. I've been dragging the last couple of days, so it's time for me to get my drag behind me in. And
Yeah, far
I
out,
don't know.
that's another one.
Yeah, far out. Needle, yeah. Oh no, Zoo Love. I think those are. Yeah, I know those are gone. Oh, maybe so, Goofy. Maybe so. That sounds good. Yeah, Pat had one on. Yep. We've actually had some that were, I think, put out after cat stock, or I don't remember when, but they are from Walmart, and they're really great cat stock shirts. Yeah, Gus, let me know if you need anything from me, okay? This is your expertise, I know.
It's only 7 o'clock.
I gotta go in.
You have to wait till 7:30.
Yeah, I'm really dragging. All right, nighty night, everybody. Sure do love you all and appreciate you all. Thank you. Have a nice evening.